Yo, what's going on, family? It's your man, New GA. I'm back with another episode of Inside the Verse. I hope all my family, all my loved ones out there having a good week so far. Let's go ahead and touch on the first topic, the first order of business. It seems that H&M is a topic of everybody's discussion these days, or at least this week. H&M featured an ad that included a young African brother sporting a motherfucking coolest monkey in the jungle hoodie. And it looks like the mom, Terry Mango, could care less. All she care about is that check that they hit her with. Now, come on, man. It's 2018. We just, maybe it's just America, but in America, we just went through 400 years of slavery, free labor, followed by 60 plus years of Jim Crow, followed by another 50 or so years of sabotage in the community. And all through these times, terms like nigger with the ER were thrown around, monkey was thrown around, a slew of shit. So for it to be 2018 and the mother of this young brother being so blind to the fact that these people are openly disrespecting not only her jit, but the whole community and race as a whole. You think I'm reaching? I don't think I'm reaching, man. Because in 2018, we seen what Trump just got finished doing. 1 year motherfucking 1 year campaigning, saying outlandish shit. Followed by his first year in office, filled with more outlandish shit. You see all the Docker dads marching with tiki torches, and we obviously see that these tiki torch dads are in positions like marketing advisor at H&M or computer technicians at Google or some shit. You know what I mean? People with important motherfucking jobs or tiki torch dads. So it's safe to assume in the context of 2018 that whoever was in charge of this ad was openly, indirectly launching disrespect, like I say, not only towards her jit, but towards us and all our jits, black people being. And Diddy offered the young man $1 million contract to come model for Sean John. Now let's take a few steps back, blood. I ain't seen no Sean John being sold in a long time. But I don't doubt that, Diddy still got it popping. I'm just saying I never seen it. But that's neither here nor there. I just thought I'd mention that for the sake of the part. But Diddy offered the young king $1 million to come model for him. Now, does that offer still stand, knowing that his mother is on that coonery? That'd be something that Diddy and his people got to talk about. Because the last thing that Diddy want to be dealing with is a coon-ass mama who talk like Lavar Ball. We can't have that, man. H&M, you see, cause you can tell I don't shop there, man. A nigga ain't gonna never miss what I never had. So I never shopped there. I'm definitely not gonna shop there now, not even for a white t-shirt. But that's something that Diddy gotta think about now that he done put this offer on the table, because it's an offer, man. It was all on Instagram. So he put the offer out there. How does one go back rescinding the offer? I mean, yeah, Diddy, do your thing. You smarter than me, bro. Also, man, we got to go ahead and give it up one time for hip hop. Hip hop became the biggest genre of music in the world in 2017. And I was reading on Complex today that they posed the question, did mainstream rap get less political in 2017? Now, like, I've been listening to hip hop since 1990. I was born in 1989. That's a disclaimer. And I grew up on political rap. I grew up on street rap, gangster rap, as form as as well as the boom bap and the conscious rap. And I tell you, I never can remember a time when, from year to year, there wasn't at least one political statement being made. Even if it wasn't a whole record, you would get these one or two songs on every album now and then that made a huge political statement to the point where, hey, yo, a nigga could go ahead and listen to that for the rest of his life because it spoke to not only shit that's happening now, but shit that'll continue to happen, and also reflecting on shit from the past, man. That's timeless music in a nutshell. But did rap get less political in 2017? I think it did. I think it did not, excuse me. Let's see, T.I. dropped Us or Else. I think that was the name of it. I listen to that shit almost every day. I still got a couple tracks in various playlists, which makes it possible for me to listen to at least one or two songs a day. Also, David Banner dropped the God Box in 2017. Phenomenal body of work. He even sold the packages, which included flags, books, the physical copy of the CD. I think they had a record in that joint. He sold a complete package if you ordered it with the record. Pro-black shit. You dig what I'm talking about? Killer Mike. I don't know if he dropped the album with Run the Jewels, but Killer Mike was a big proponent in 2017 about banking black and a various slew of topics as well. You know, Killer Mike is like one of our new leaders. You know, so is David Bannon, so is Tip. But Tip always been a leader in one form or another. Let's see who else dropped some good shit in 2017 that made a statement. I remember a few records. Big Crit. It might not have been as political as one would imagine, but Crit always did a good job with detailing the struggles of the everyday person. You know what I mean? Even if you're from the countries of Mississippi, from the blocks of fucking Slauson to Brooklyn, man. I mean, you can relate to Big Crit in a way that only a normal person could. Normal meaning like a regular 9-to-5 dude who dealing with the pressures of this 2018 economy. The rich having more and the poor having less. I mean, Crit got them get you some tracks that'll get you through your week, blood. You feel me? Eminem made a album as well that was kind of political, so I've heard. Like I told you in last episode, I ain't really listened to it, and I ain't gonna sit in here and try to flex like I did. But yeah, Eminem made a statement in the BET Cypher also. So as far as hip hop goes and the politics in 2017, we had a lot of mumble rap, which is for the new generation. I don't even hate. I listen to Savage too. I like it. Some of it. But we also had a lot of conscious shit as well. It all depends on who you want to listen to. You know what I mean? If you're looking for the political message, hip-hop got you, baby. If you want to go party, hip-hop got you, baby. If you want to get in these streets, hip-hop got you, baby. So, the hip-hop didn't fall off in 2017 with the political message, man. You just want listening for it if you ain't catch it. Big up to my man Elon Musk. Bloop, 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 bloop. Shout out to the future. Shout out to Martin McFly. That's my guy. Elon Musk is saying that his ultimate goal for SpaceX is to be mining the asteroid belt by 2050. Now, a lot of niggas, I know they don't understand the scope of what this means. But all you got to do is think about the technology. I always say, think about the technology that's going to come from us trying to get to where we're going. Like, it's a whole lot of shit that we got to conquer here on Earth just to make it to the moon, to get a habitat on the moon. Just think of the medicines that's going to be required to keep motherfuckers healthy up there. You know what I mean? Think about the shit that we're going to bring back from the moon. It ain't no telling, man. It be some shit in the rocks in the moon that could cure cancer. I mean, I'm not saying that's factual, but I'm saying what if. The thing about science is You got to be humble enough to know that you don't know shit. Because everything in science is theory, research suggests this is what we think it may look like based on the data. And I'm fine with that. I am totally fine with that. I think it's dope that, it's been like not even 100 years that we had the resources to even get a telescope into space to start looking around. It's like a fish that live underwater. Oh, where else would a fish live, bozo? But it's like a fish, you know what I mean? He done spent his whole life exploring the sea, and he gets a chance to peek his head above the water. That's a euphemism to explain how humans see the stars from Earth, as opposed to getting yourself a satellite or a space station in orbit, so you can get a clear view of what this galaxy looks like without your head being underwater, so to speak. So with that being said, I think a lot of healthy shit, a lot of great technology, a lot of beneficial shit towards worldly peace is going to come from us all getting off this rock, us understanding that we bigger than what's going on this rock. Like, we got a whole destiny out there in the stars, you feel me? I would be glad to go, as long as I can get back. Like, I ain't one of them niggas that's finna sign up for a one-way trip nowhere. You dig what I'm talking about? I always told my nigga Jay Frazee that, if I could get in the fucking orbit and just see the stars out of the goddamn, out of the atmosphere, get that clear view, man, I ain't never got to go back to space again, man. I can live with that for the rest of my life. But like, I'm a big fan of Star Trek. You know what I mean? I think that's the way the world or the human race is ultimately going to be. You know what I mean? A peaceful group of motherfuckers, man. Money ain't going to be no issue. We can print food. What you want to eat, blood? What you want to drink, blood? What you want to smoke on? You know what I mean? That's the future I like. That's why I like Star Trek. And Elon Musk, that motherfucker's the captain of the Starship Enterprise, man. He going to get us to where we going. So bless him, man. I hope he do that shit. I pray he do that shit. And shout out to the James Webb Telescope, man. We need to get that shit in orbit like today, man. We need the pictures ASAP. But shout out to everybody, man, who trying to get the human race into outer space, because we ain't doing shit with this planet but fucking it over. Shout out to Big Baller, Papa Ball. Nigga causing quite the hysteria in the goddamn sports media world these days, man. They just hate to hear the brother talking that shit. To us, man, it's barbershop talk, man. We all know an old head on the block who just say the most outlandish shit, and the shit be funny. I guess white people ain't too used to that shit. At least they don't want to hear that shit on the big stage. I ain't gonna lie, man, the nigga be reaching sometimes, man. I don't give a flying fuck if Lonzo Ball is telling him that Luke done lost a team. Bruh, you don't go on the TV and say that the coach losing the team. Ain't nobody want to play for Luke Walton. Yeah, Luke is doing a goddamn good job. With the team we got now in the West, we ain't won a lot of games. I don't know, we got like 15, 20 games. I told the homie Beezy that we would probably win 50 games. But I also told him I was reaching when I said it. But I still got faith in the squad, though, man. I hear they talking about trading Julius Randle. I don't know if I'm with that or not. I know that nigga can't finish at the rim. We got to work on that. And they talking about trading Clarkson as well. I'm with that, man. That nigga deserve to win. But Papa Ball, just chill, blood. I ain't saying you got to stop talking, but let's not speak on the team so much, because, we want Lonzo to do good. We don't want to be no scrub. And you definitely ain't going to help the situation with talking shit. I can already see Julius Randle don't want to pass that nigga the ball most of the time. But hey, with Lonzo on the flow, man, we do good things, we on the flow. So keep that shit up. Hey, this has been another episode of Inside the Verse with New GA. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at New GA, Facebook at Jordan LaForge.